Hi, this is Missy and to share your world.
Hi, this is Tasha and this is Share Your World, and this is Live from the Street.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Oh, because we did a kind of a pretty deep and kind of thoughtful. We're going to do something a bit more light-hearted for part 2. Oh, at work, because we work with children, obviously, we're just trying to think about what we're going to do for the displays and all the kiddie pictures. And we're talking about cartoon characters. You know, there's a lady at work who has no idea who SpongeBob is.
SquarePants.
It really baffles me. How could she not know?
Of course, you got better things to do than watch SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like an age thing. Thing is,
ooh, ageism.
No, we're not really ageism. I just like, I suppose you have no reason to watch it.
No, yeah, I suppose so, but yeah, it's a bit weird, but I know it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And then my
and
sister,
apparently the person who wrote it was like a marine biologist or marine something.
She knows way too much about SquarePants.
Oh yeah, some people object to him because they say he's gay, even though he's an asexual drawing. Yeah, I find that baffles me as well.
I can't take any of that kind of madness. You know, people take
innocent
children stories and make crazy
you know, like
statements.
with our nursery rhymes, there's certain songs you can't sing. They don't like Bar Bar Black Sheep and things like that. That political correctness. They can't have a cute cartoon character like SpongeBob, but that song is saying he's gay.
Exactly.
It's just so stupid.
I'm sorry, that just makes me laugh every time.
Groups against it. I mean, what have they said?
No, but you know, I don't understand hate groups anyway, but I don't want to go there because that's all like heavy stuff.
It is a bit heavy. It's just a bit like, why take innocence? Like, children are children. They don't really. They don't
understand.
It's not about sexuality. It's about cute. It's about learning about the world.
Alright, what's the cutest cartoon? You know, I never liked Mickey Mouse.
No, I wasn't never keen on Tom and Jerry.
It was okay.
Really? I was not Tom and Jerry fan.
No, I don't mind them. I don't like that meep meep one. What's that one?
Oh, Roadrunner.
Oh, I hate Roadrunner. Really got to me.
Really? Oh.
Because right, not only did he always outsmart the. I mean, how dumb was the coyote that he just kept on trying to chase him?
I think that little skunk amuses me as well.
What?
A Pepe
Le Pew. Oh, he stunk though, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was funny. I don't know whether that was considered racist because he was French and
he stunk. Yeah, never thought of that. So you're getting too deep now.
Yeah, no. Maybe I'm just too intellectual. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're right to laugh. You know who I didn't like though? Daffy Duck.
Really?
No.
I liked Goofy though. Goofy was cool. He was the man.
He was the man. No. No, you know what? I liked Garfield.
Oh, Garfield. Oh, I like Garfield.
I like Garfield. Garfield's funny.
Garfield is like, a lot of guys are actually a lot like Garfield, as in, they just like lying in, eating, and if they're in a mood, they're in a mood, you know. You see,
he's the most miserable cat.
There's women, they'll deal with their troubles, you know, just kind of put a face on it. Guys, just like, they don't want to do something, nah. That's what my brothers are just the worst. It's just like, they don't even make an effort, you know.
And they can sulk for days, some guys can.
Yeah, I haven't really seen this, but yeah, I'm sure they can. But some women can sulk for days as well.
Really?
I don't know.
Are you talking about yourself?
No, I'm not really like that. I'm pretty chill.
I think you're probably pretty chill. You know what? It's cold.
Oh, it's always cold. And the heating was broken at work, and Tasha had to go in, and she was too cold.
Yeah, and it was well cold, but you know, but they fooled us because it's like it was getting a bit warmer. And now it's all cold again. It's not snowing though, but so if you looked at the thing, it looks like it's nice and stuff, but it's not that nice. It's bright though.
Yeah, it's bright and sunny.
You know, they say English talks too much about the weather. I think that we're kind of stressing that point.
It's like the typical the small talk thing about the old British people.
Yeah, and they wore not top hats. What those silly hats they used to wear? Tito Jackson wears one now.
Triple.
No, you know, like the man, the
black cap.
No, that one. Bowler hat.
Bowler hat. Okay. Yeah.
Right, as you said, if you look up Tito Jackson, he wears it now because I don't know if it's like habit of old English gentlemen. Please excuse talking in the background. That's very rude. I know they're
talking across the platform.
They're talking across the platform. Yeah, so you know.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It shows the realness. Shall we walk a bit?
You know when you're in shop.
Now it's recording.
Okay. We have to stop because of the talking.
It's gone all quiet now though.
It has. But you know, sometimes in shops people is yapping. And that's top of their voice.
That sounds like food. Yabba, 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 yabba,
Yeah,
yabba.
exactly. They're
Yeah.
just gesturing away. Like,
Mm.
I think rubbish is really, really loud.
Mm.
And the kids were like running around. And you're like, it's not your front living room.
Yeah, exactly. Some people have no control, and like I was saying, well, we didn't record that bit. It's about when people, you know, they just like talk about stuff
On the train.
on the train. You know, they'll say out their address and their phone number and what time they're going to be in, and you know, not everybody's trustworthy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh yeah, I live at this address at this time. I'm
Exactly.
going to be home. And oh yeah, or people give out that too much of that. I understand that sometimes people are on the phone and they're having personal problems. The people you see shouting on the phone or having it like tiffs at their
Exactly.
partners over the phone and like
Oh,
screaming.
talking about that, I was in the shop the other day. I was in Asda.
Yeah,
Bit
classy
cheap, yeah.
shop.
Yeah, class. Well, you know what? You know, times are hard. Anyway, I was in that shop the
Yeah.
other day, and like someone was having an argument with their partner, obviously, right? And you know, the thing is, right, you're trying to move out of the way because, you know, I don't know. I felt a bit nervous for him because he was like just walking and he was shouting and like,
seem
you
more
know.
aggressive towards their partners than the men.
You think so? No, but this was a man. He was being pretty aggressive, and you know, and he nearly bumped into me, and then he's like, "Oh, sorry," and but then he went back to shouting at his partner. So at least he remembered his manners in between his shouting.
He works at B&Q, you know,
Yeah.
like the hardware shop that sells furniture, this, that, and the other. Apparently, you
It's all
always.
free advertising.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You hear
Yeah.
loads and loads of. Apparently, you hear all these people, couples, like bickering over what they're gonna buy, and usually the women. They just kind of get their own way because the men can't be
Rightly
bothered to
so.
argue. It's just like, oh, forget it. If you're going to fight this much over a lamp, you might as well have it.
Talking of lamps, you know what happened last night?
What happened?
My lamp broke,
Oh, sad.
and I couldn't see.
Oh, don't you have a light bulb?
My lamp broke. I thought
Light
they had a shop.
on the ceiling.
Yeah, I know, but you know when you get in bed, you know my light switches by the door.
Oh, but can't you just
I
work
had
out your way from
Well, I did, right, but I don't know, I was in bed and I remembered my sister actually bought me a lamp for Christmas, and it's very pretty. It doesn't actually show that much, if you know what I mean. It's more decorative than practical.
Yes, okay.
But I realised if I put it on the side, you can actually like read maybe 2 lines with it, so I might have to do that, so I can read a bit in bed. But it's lovely, it's very beautiful. I might have to send you a picture.
I'm lazy and I don't read.
You don't read, you don't watch the news. What do you do apart from dance around your room going la 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 la?
I don't
like
do
a
that, by
train
the way.
La 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 la. I'm in my own little bubble.
I don't know, I do quite a bit on Facebook, YouTube. I've been really deep recently, I've been writing poetry.
I saw your poem actually.
Oh yeah, I've done
That
more
was
poetry.
that was a good poem.
Yeah.
I don't do poems, really.
I was getting a bit deep, I've done some more.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw them pictures of you as well that you put up of your childhood.
Oh yeah, we were doing childhood memories on Share Your World.
Yeah, she's got a little pudgy picture, so cute.
Pudgy picture. No, we were just, the whole thing was, I wonder
And
what
nice
happened
house,
to them.
though. Nice,
Yeah, she put up one of the people on Share Your World site, they put up like a little blog discussion thing about childhood memories.
Oh yeah, she's really good at those as well.
Yeah, and it was just all about, you know, some people haven't had their greatest childhood, this, that and the other. And I was just thinking to myself, you know how like kids say so much stuff, they like backchat their parents or might have a go at them or something like that. You know, if your parents say one word towards you, you hold a grudge forever.
Yeah.
And also you have this tendency to just expect them to be perfect and not to have a temper, not to have a mood, especially as a child.
Yeah, well that's it. As a child you have like these big ideas, just like you don't think anything could ever hurt your parents, you know, you think they're the strongest, the bravest. I mean, if you're lucky enough to have a happy childhood and you think, you know, so they kind of made it that way, that, you know, they will always save you and they will always sing. So the first time you see them get hurt or maybe cry or something, you're shocked, you know, your things like broken, like, I don't think you know.
Yeah, you just you see them, you expect the superhuman, you expect them, like, if you're in a mood, you expect them to be calm and just, you know, make you feel better. You do, you just kind
We're just unreasonable children are.
Yeah, and I think, and even when you're older, like, even when they're like their 40s, the kids, they still sort of have, even though they're looking after their parents physically, they still get upset if their kids have a mood with them.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, you know, we have to go. The train is now approaching.
Oh yes, bright lights. I see it.
There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, finally.
Okay, we're off.
Right, this is Tasha in the Share Your World.
This is Missy in the Share Your World.